I first met Justin when he was 10 years old. By then, his life was filled with noise. Raised voices, slamming doors. A world where being loud felt like the only way to survive. The first thing I noticed wasn't the anger. It was how desperately he wanted to be heard and to feel safe. Justin grew up without the sound of loving parents. One lost to addiction, the other just left. He and his brother learned to fend for themselves, sneaking out grandma's windows at night, getting into trouble. On Sundays, his grandma would take him to church, but he didn't hear it, didn't feel it. So Justin learned to fill the silence with jokes, defiance, anger, anything louder than the ache underneath. That's what he carried into our mental health program, incorporating horses. That's the day he met Doc. Things sounded different that day. Soft hooves in the dirt, the steady brush through Doc's mane. Justin slowed. He talked the way kids do when they finally feel safe. About school, about life, about God, and whether he really listens. Doc stayed, didn't flinch, didn't walk away. For the first time in a long while, Justin didn't need to be loud to be heard. Then one cold day, he reached a breaking point. Doc wouldn't lift his hoof, wouldn't back up, wouldn't move. Justin exploded. "You still won't listen to me? You're still not here for me!" The barn filled with sharp words, meant for people who never came back. The noise peaked. Then, stillness. Justin looked at Doc, really looked at him. I could almost hear the anger leave his body. He leaned forward, pressing his forehead into Doc's neck. His shoulders shook, his hands loosened. The only sounds left were quiet ones, tears hitting the dirt, years of grief finally allowed to fall. They landed near Doc's hooves. Doc didn't move, just stood still. Since that day, Justin's heart and his home have changed. Later, he told me that in that silence, he finally saw himself clearly, and he could finally hear. God was there. Still.
Here's to the broken.